Hey stars, welcome to Akashic Prints. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. And if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and hype up the video. If you're interested in exclusive content, join the membership. And if you're interested in the more practical magic that we like to do over here, click that link down below in the description box to the Etsy shop where you can shop the different spiritual products, intentionally created art, and you can also get access to the collective grimoire, a Therai archive. If you're interested in the free notes, the Pinterest link is down below, as well as the links to my other two channels, Soul of Taj and XO Mercury. So let's see. It's the energy. I had to make me some food. It's crazy because in the last reading I was talking about like sweet potatoes, and my little brother ended up making me one. So when I was done and I was going downstairs to get some food, he had already made me a sweet potato. I love that. I love my little Sour Patch. My little Sagittarius. Because he needed help. He didn't know how to season his. So he was like, well, I made you one. But can you help me what I'm supposed to put on it? Seven of Swords? Hey, man. What is going on? What's going on? Somebody's sweating like they don't know what to do right now. Seven of Wands. They don't know what to do right now. Somebody did something. Like it's like this like going to school knowing somebody want to fight you, and you done talked big shit, like on the internets, but you got to go to school in the morning, and you know the person you was talking shit about, they gonna want to fight on site. Somebody this is like trying to come to school late and go through the back door, and like hurry up and go straight to class. And hoping that this person ain't in the hallway when you on your way to class, because if they is, you gonna have to fight. They give Harry Potter and Draco. Bitch, Draco wanted all the smoke, but was forever ducking smoke for real. Like, always getting his ass kicked. He was always getting his ass kicked. He always wanted smoke, but was always getting his fucking ass kicked. Always. Like, nigga, we're better at this. Just because you got magic and you rich, don't mean shit. Like, bitch, our magic is stronger than yours. And we got money too. The only person who probably don't got no money is Ron. But at least he got a family who actually love him. And his magic might not be that powerful, but bitch, he got friends who got money and got magic. Because Hermione damn sure wasn't broke. And magic was strong as fuck. And Harry was rich as fuck. Magic strong as fuck. So what's tea? Draco had friends. I don't know if his friends had money, but they magic won shit. His magic won shit. Yeah, somebody know they don't know. This ain't what they want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what they want. I'm hearing Smoke from Fire too by Boss and the Hicks. I got my city on my shoulders. I gotta work, work, work. Don't want no pity, I'm a soldier. I gotta work, work. Still I rise. Still I rise. Still I rise. Still. Wish fulfillment, literally. Somebody got exactly what they asked for. They wanted smoke, they got it. They wanted beef, they got it. Bitch, they got beef, chicken, turkey, tuna, salmon. Yeah, they wanted beef, they got the whole motherfucking cow, ho. Now they like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ain't no oh shit, bitch. You wanted beef. Here you go. Here you go. And we about to smoke this bitch. About to make this bitch into jerky. You want beef? I'm about to make jerky, ho. Fuck is you talking about? What else? Because now they feeling stupid. There's somebody who tried to start a fight but can't fight. Pop all this shit but can't fight for real. And then be running. Like, oh, no, they're bullying me. You sat here and provoked motherfuckers. Instigated all types of shit. Caused and started all types of shit. But now you want to play victim? Miss me with the bullshit. We about to beat the shit out of you just because. Even if you didn't take it as far as you did, we still was gonna beat the shit out of you. And now because you did take it as far as you did, we definitely gonna beat the shit out of you. In GTA. In GTA. Just for entertainment purposes. Five of swords. 9 of cups and the 5 of... Oh, sorry. 5 of cups, 9 of cups, 5 of swords. Yeah. They getting tore up. And it's exactly what they wished for. They wished for this. They wished for this, but they didn't wish for what came with it. Gotta be careful. Careful the wish you make. Wishes are children. Careful the path you take. Wishes come true. Not free. Careful the tale you tell. That is the spell. Children will listen. They realize this remind me of the scene from Harry Potter in the Chamber of Secrets, where the professor had chosen Draco. Snape had chosen Draco for the duel, and the other professor, I can never remember his name, the one who ended up being revealed as a fraud at the end, ended up choosing Harry. So it was Draco and Harry dueling. And Draco sent a serpent, right? Because he was in Slytherin. And Harry started talking to that hoe. And he was like, everybody was freaking the fuck out. You tried to send a snake my way to scare me. You don't know I'm a Parseltongue. I'm a Parseltongue. I've been a Parseltongue. I realized I'm a Parseltongue. I don't even know I'm a Parseltongue, but I'm a Parseltongue. So I know the language of the serpents. Baby, I speak Python. You can't send no Python to shut me up, to suffocate me, to close up the throat chakra. Baby, I can speak to the energy that you can only summon and send. I can speak to it, which means I could send it back and tell it exactly who sent it. You think that's gonna go over lightly? You can't negotiate with something you don't understand. I don't need to negotiate. All I have to do is clarify. Oh, so somebody playing around with spirits. And whatever spirit they sent, you can talk to it. Or you can communicate with it. Now they running. Because brother. Whoever this is, they running from spirits. They running from something spiritual. They conjured a spirit. Or an energy, an entity, a god, a goddess, a deity, whatever. They conjured it up. That's like somebody in the reading this morning was like commented, what is Akasha? Is that a deity? Ain't no way. Mind you, this is not the first time I seen them commenting under my videos. They've been over here for a few months, at least as far as I understand, right? So it could be longer than that. I replied, like, for you to be on a channel called Akashic Prints, but have no idea who Akashic or what the Akashic realm is. You have no idea who Akasha is or what the Akashic realm is, but you've been on this channel receiving messages, watching the readings. It's diabolical. It's diabolical. It's diabolical. So what are you over here for if you don't even know what's going on? What are you looking for? Who sent you? Because there's no way you're asking what is or who is Akasha. Like, you just exposed yourself. I hope you got good intentions, because if you don't, you gonna get hurt. You gonna get you gonna get mollywopped. And ain't none of us gonna save you. You knew you shouldn't have been over here. Anyway, somebody might come towards you trying to somebody might try to come towards. This came out on Soul of Taj earlier. Like, somebody's coming towards you with a love offer, but it's definitely strings attached. It's the only video I uploaded over today. I got on the same outfit. My hair was just out. That's what this is. Somebody, either they're going to or they already have, and you might be like side-eyeing this person because you're realizing like they're looking, you could tell they're looking for information, and they feel like you could clarify it for them. This person been conjuring up spirits or working with spirits. They've been doing stuff that they don't really understand, and they're looking to you for clarity. They might have even sent the spirits or was projecting the energy at you, and they're trying to get information on how you got rid of the spirit or transmuted the energy, because that's the only way you could possibly be okay right now. And they're hoping you don't know that they're the ones who sent the spirit, sent the energy, but they're going to do their absolute best to get whatever information they can out of you to try to figure out how to protect or defend themselves. It's not going to happen, and it's not going to work. It's not going to happen, and it's not going to work. They're about to be done up. They're about to be done up. Because that spirit on their ass, or that energy, they don't know what to do with it. They're fighting for their life. The Seven of Wands is fighting for your life card. They're fighting for their freaking lives. Ten of Swords, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. Honestly, they're looking for protection. It can't get no worse, and they're not getting it. They're not getting it because they're not even gonna ask for it. Because if they ask for it, you're gonna be like, "Well, what you need protection from that for?" They know what they did. They don't want you to know. You don't gotta know. They know. And them knowing what they did is gonna eat them up. It's gonna eat them up. They feel like you could either you pull cards or, like I said, either you do tarot or you watch it. They was getting in a divination of some sort. It don't gotta be tarot. It could be oracle. It could be bibliomancy of some sort. Cause yeah. Astrology. Conchomancy. What else? There are literally so many different forms of divination. This person was doing something with one of them. Seven of Swords too. So they could have also been going to somebody who does divination, and they did something, and now that person maybe don't want to work with them or not telling. They feel like that person not telling them the truth, but they don't want to tell you the truth either. They just want to see what you know, and if you can help them out without them actually having to tell you the truth. Because whatever the other person that they went to or whatever they did, you also do. This is somebody who's going to anybody that they can in order to try to get like clarity and protection. They know they did. They know they fucked up though. They know they did. Evil eye. I told you they tried to send the spirit. Your ancestors stopped them right in their tracks. They could have went, right? This could be somebody who went to a reader to get a reading done on you, right? And in the midst of the reading, your ancestors popped up and the reader let them know, I can't read this energy no more. They're protected. I can't keep pulling cards on their energy. Their spirit says, These spirits not about to fuck me up. So now this person is freaking out because they're like, oh, are those spirits after me? Because I'm the one who went and got the reading on them. Is the spirits after me? Is the spirits after me? Or they were pulling cards on themselves and they stopped getting messages, or something happened, like something supernatural or something paranormal or something like that. Or they started getting cards that made them feel uncomfortable and like messages that they don't understand. And they know is coming from somewhere. You got dead people protecting you. I said this in the last reading. Death is protecting you. When I say that, that could totally mean like either you're a psychopath or you have passed over loved ones who are constantly around you and bitch don't play about you, or you super connected to your ancestors and your ancestors don't play about you. Period. Don't play about you. And they watch this person evil eyeing you. want information on you, but don't have your best interest at heart. Don't have good intentions for trying to get information on you. Yeah, your ancestors put a stop to that. Somebody's afraid. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. But like I always say, you can't run from spirits. They don't have a body. They're not limited in the 3D. They can move however they want. And I don't think these spirits are bound neither. Which means they could go wherever the hell they want to go. And they could do whatever the hell they want to do. They'll go to spiritual jail behind you. It ain't gonna be that long because you might be guided. Like, they might clear up a situation for you, and then you might be guided to like go get some ancestor money or make an offering or something like that, and you do it because you're obedient, right? And then that get them out of spiritual jail. So they don't got no problem, bitch, getting their hands dirty about you, because they know you gonna get them out. Like, they help you out of a bind, you help them out of a bind. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. And you're not bound. Love is what's connecting this. Something that goes beyond life. Love is what's connecting this. You can even have somebody who's connected to somebody else who's trying to pull cards on you or trying to do something to them, and your spirits will guide you to that person to like check up on them and make sure they okay, and which basically like loans them your protection. Whatever's protecting you will now be protecting them. And then that person is like, oh, why I can't do this to this person? Like, oh my God, why is stuff starting to happen to me? Because you're touching someone who has access to the spirits, who cares about them. People gotta tread lightly. People gotta stop thinking that they just about to hit a lick. Like, you don't know what people do behind closed doors, bro. You have no idea. I think about this all the time. Like, bro, I just be like, when I be outside, like, don't nobody really know what I do. Don't nobody really know what I do. And most people won't ask because they don't want to come off as like nosy. But like, people don't know what I do. Like, even strangers, like, you don't know how I get down. You don't know what I do behind closed doors. So like, don't treat me crazy, bro. Because my spirit's always with me. You might not see him. That's like, I remember I was somewhere one day and some man kept trying to walk up on me. And like, eventually he got close enough and he was like, you by yourself? And I'm like, mind you, it's clear, ain't nobody with me. But I just shook my head no. I didn't even say anything. I just shook my head no. And he walked the fuck right away. Because, bitch, if you want to fuck around and find out and get fucked up in this little alleyway, but I ain't moved an inch, you going to be confused and you going to be scared. So it's your best bet to just turn around and go about your business. I would hate for you to fuck around and find out. Because then you're going to be looking over your shoulder, looking for something that you can't even see for the rest of your life. Or trying to dodge me because you think I done put a spell on you. Oh, well. Oh, the hell well. Get the fuck on. Leave people alone. Like, leave people alone. A lot of times, most people start having car troubles, like, their car be fucked up, or they'll get into an accident or something like that, and it's like, confirmation for me, inconvenience for you. Leave me alone. The sharpest spear. Yeah, somebody thinks that they got an easy lick. Now they running. They know what they did. They know what type of work they did. Work with divination, evil eye, ancestors, and death magic. They know what they've been doing. They about to have to answer for that. They're going to have to pay for their crimes against the divine, the anointed. The person that they was trying to touch might not be connected to their ancestors, but they know you, and you connected to the ancestors, not just yours, but everybody's. They could come to you. And through you, they can be they can now protect who they need to protect. Some of y'all literally are like superpowers for real. Like, you're a walking superpower. A walking super vessel. Like, the whole realm, wherever you go, the whole realm now has access to. And there's nothing that anybody can do about it. All you have to do is be present, and the realm can act accordingly. There are places where there's nobody who's connected to the realm, and there might be one person in there who's using their access to the realm to cause all types of chaos and disruption and just madness. You walk in the room, all that shit stop. Because when you walk in, the spirits that can rectify this and get rid of the ones that's causing chaos will do exactly that. You ain't got to say nothing. Literally, all you have to do is be present. Understand that this is why sometimes you're just called to be present in certain places, to keep the peace, to keep the balance, to stop warfare from escalating any further than it already has. It's like, it's been events downtown in my city like every weekend. Spirit been like, go ahead, just go ahead and go. I just be like, all right, I guess I'm gonna find a reason to go and enjoy myself. Mind you, it's at a park that I used to do readings at a long time ago, but like every now and again, because it's downtown, and the energy downtown in my city used to be trash. Over the years, as I was doing my grid work, I was seeing the energy was clearing out more and more and more and more and more. To the point where, like I said, the art event I did was downtown in this same park. And that day I noticed, I was like, damn, the energy is totally different than it was before. Like, totally different. Like, it's so much more peaceful than it used to be. And it's like, oh, okay, I gotta protect this. Which means that, like, if I get an opportunity to be present, I'm gonna be present. Because when there's an abundance of light, or there's abundance of like just energies, the shadow, the little ugly shit in the shadows, little nasty things in the shadows be like, ooh, we gotta, it's a feast. No, it's not, bitch. If you gonna come, you better come, and you better come and motherfucking go. Don't stop. Do not cause chaos in this bitch. Cause then everybody gonna have to see you get a spiritual beat down, and it's gonna look more like a freak accident in GTA. And ain't nobody but you gonna know what's going on, because you won't even know where the energy is coming from. Well, you shouldn't be walking around with that energy. You won't have to worry about where the energy is coming from. Maybe somebody been evil eyeing you real bad. Real bad. But that Seven of Swords, yeah, it ain't gonna end well. Temperance with the Hooded Falcon, which is 9 of Pentacles. You independently are literally keeping, like, balance in the realm to certain places. Like I said, all you gotta do is show up. And all that bullshit, all that chaos ceases immediately. Not eventually. Immediate. Okay, if it's a whole grid, then eventually. But if it's just a isolated event, like a room full of people or like a place, immediately cease. Them spirits start fleeing for real. You know how when people be like, you pray and make the demons flee? Yup. You don't have to say a word. All you gotta do is show up. Them little demons and devils start shaking in their boots. The devils ain't gonna go nowhere because they prideful. But they ain't gonna cause no chaos neither. But the little demons, they're out of there. They're out of there. Because they know the devils that they think they're about to operate on behalf of ain't gonna protect them. Not against something like you. Never. 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 Motherfuckers is gonna flee. Get the hell on quickly. Give me one last card. You got somebody fleeing. Fleeing. They scared for their life in GTA. I need to start doing RPs. I have to get a I need to figure out what type of PC setup I want to get. If you have a PC setup and you have some suggestions or recommendations, please let me know down below in the comment section, because when I move, I'm definitely going to, I want a PC setup because I want to RP. I want to do GTA RPs and like stream for y'all on probably like Twitch, but I'm gonna put like all of my clips and stuff. Like I'm gonna make a YouTube channel just for my clips and stuff, so y'all could tap in. But the potted plant, 6 of cups. This is harmony. But so yeah, if you got any PC setup recommendations, let me know down below in the comments. Like, cause I want a fire setup, but I ain't gonna say an affordable one, cause I know if you want quality, you're gonna have to pay for it. So I ain't really concerned about the money part, honestly. But like, I want a fire setup. I don't want to just spend a whole bunch of money on a bunch of bullshit. Like, put me on, put me on. And so it is because it is so. From the stars above, the ancestors within, the fairies around, and the sirens below.